I read this sentence in the Sunday papers and it disturbed me. Last month, 2 students from a top junior college killed themselves within 10 days of each other. Through the grapevine, I found out that one was a boy and the other one was a girl. And the first conclusion I came to was perhaps they had a relationship issue, but apparently it was not. It's stress. So what is this great stress that can drive young people at the prime of their lives to commit suicide? Let's look back to the days when I was young. My father pushed us to study hard too. If you're not top of the pops, he will be disappointed. We were encouraged to educate ourselves so that we knew how to read, we knew how to write, we knew how to count, so that we can actually get a career and look after ourselves when we grow old. But nowadays, I don't know what it is. Kids are pressured to hit 100%. We were told 75% is good enough because the 25% you learn how to jump, you learn how to swim, you learn how to play football, you learn how to play cricket, etc. At dinner, we will talk to each other, right? Our parents would talk to us, we talk to our friends. When we go out with our friends, we're talking to each other. So there was a lot of dialogue communication. Nowadays, if you look at people when they go out with their children, everybody's looking at their phone. Nobody's talking to each other. Even when a husband and wife goes out, each is looking at their own phone. They're not talking to each other. And it's even worse because they're starting the kids already at 1 year old, babies looking at their phone. A lot of us also had our mothers at home. So our mothers knew exactly whether we were okay, whether we were depressed, whether we were unhappy, whether we had a fight in school. And like for example, my mother knew every month whether I had my period so that she can check whether I'm pregnant. I'm fascinated with girls now who can get pregnant, have a child, and the mother doesn't even know that they have been pregnant. I mean, what kind of mothers are these, right? So the point is, life has changed a lot. So what to do? Simple. Parents need to understand their role and their duty. If they have no money and no time, don't have children. There are too many wounded children around. I spoke to a young man this morning and asked him, why do young people commit suicide? And he said stress. And I said, stress from what? And he said, stress from schoolwork. And I said, but why do you think you are going to school for? And he's confused. So I said, have you ever wondered why your parents had you, right? If your parents had you out of love, and if they love you so much, why would you want to commit suicide? If you have a problem, can't you speak to your parents? So parents, if you don't have time and enough money, please don't have children. We have too many wounded children around, and it is so sad that at the prime of their lives, they think that suicide is the only way out. Please stop and think, why are you having children? Your views are very welcome. Tell me about it at happytv.com/gentlewarrior. Hit the subscribe button and I will love you forever.